Welcome everybody to the Cornubia Sports Complex for Nothing But Net Media's presentation of QBL 2016 action here as the Logan Thunder women's team host the Bundaberg Bears women's in the first round of the QBL 2016 season. I'm John Guarna, and I will be joined shortly by Katie Harris, former Logan Thunder player. Sorry for the technical difficulties there. Previewing a few options that we'll bring to you throughout the broadcast, and that's actually, we're going to bring you through some live Twitter interaction. So if you are watching and you're on Twitter, send us through your tweets using the hashtag QBL16, and we'll see if we can get you live on the air, and we'll also answer any questions you have or hopefully any nice comments that you have. It's going to be a big matchup here for both teams. It's an early pool game for the Thunder as well as the Bundaberg Bears, so both teams able, with the opportunity to get an early in-conference or in-pool win under their belts here. See the captains meeting at the half court, the center court line. Obviously just having a quick chat, talking about what type of things they're going to do. And we'll see what happens here. I got a chance to see the Logan Thunder in their first preseason, or one of their first preseason hitouts last week, and against the Brisbane Capitals. Logan Thunder came out absolutely shooting, all guns blazing, and absolutely demolished the Brisbane Capitals in that first half. Unfortunately, they came out and were a totally different team in the second half. Brisbane packed the paint and forced Logan to beat them from the outside, and that's where the Thunder really struggled. So we'll be interested to see what Bundaberg does to try and counteract the firepower of the Logan Thunder. Logan has a lot of talented guards, led by the captain, Michaela Donnelly. Also coming in, Mila Goodchild. I want to give her a big shout out, as well as Ula Matuga, both from the Logan Thunder, both very young QBL players. Mila Goodchild named to the under-17 Australian national team, and Ula Matuga was named as well as a reserve. So congratulations, girls, on the honor and representing your country in the beautiful game of basketball that we all love. Got about 4 minutes to go here on the tip-off, and to be honest with you folks, not really sure what to expect out of the Bundaberg Bears. They travel lightly here into the game, come out traveling with about 6 players, go through the Bundaberg Bears lineup, and let's have a quick look at them. They've got traveling with Bundy. We've got Caitlin Clancy, Kylie Giles, Ashley Frampton, Kelly Page, Christina Bogue, Carly Bogue, Stephanie Rabine, and Jane Lester. And I better take the time to welcome into the booth here Katie Harris. Katie, how are you?
How you going, John?
Yeah, pretty good, thank you.
Made
bit of traffic.
Oh, it was terrible.
Good old Brisbane traffic. You never know what you're going to get. I left a bit early myself, so I think I beat most of the traffic, but must be pretty excited. QBL's back around.
It is first opening game, so it's a home team pool, so. Yeah, going to be massive. Yeah,
and I'm not. You've played previously in the QBL. What do you think about the talent levels in the QBL nowadays?
I don't know. I think since I started, it's gone a bit backwards. But a couple of teams have signed some massive players. So, and tonight, I think the teams are similar to last season. But I haven't really looked at the scouting report yet. So.
That's all right. Well, Bundy comes in, as I was saying before, traveling a bit lightly, as they usually do. When you come from out of town, you travel as lightly as you can. But it's going to be a tough game. Logan here is full of strength, and it's going to be a tough battle. Early game in the conference battle, so a good opportunity for both teams to get an early win against someone they're going to see again.
Oh, gosh, yeah, and then this game could be dependent on who makes the finals. So it's huge. It's massive for them. It's good to see actually Cassie Smith out there in the Logan jersey. Yeah,
Cassie. We saw Cassie play last week against Brisbane, and she had a great game, and certainly expecting another great game from Cassie. She definitely mentioned to us that she's feeling the aches and pains a little bit, but she was very happy to get a couple of games under her belt. What do you expect out of someone like Cassie Smith? I mean, she's a vet.
Yeah, she's played for years at the senior level WNBL, so she will pull this team. And is she captain? Who's captain tonight?
Michaela Donnelly.
Cassie will definitely have a big role in tonight if they do win. So, yeah.
It'll be a good game. Bundy, again, as I was saying before, I'm not familiar with Bundy. I'm not really sure what to expect out of them. And that first game of the season is always a bit, you have as much preseason as you can, but you still really don't know what to expect till the game gets started.
Oh, great. I think the similar team to last season. I know their bigs are pretty dominant in there, and it sucks that Logan, well, they don't really have any really tall players, do they? So they might struggle in tonight's matchup.
Bundy definitely has the size advantage. The Logan Thunder last week, when I saw them play against the Caps, they did a good job inside, really kind of packed the paint and forcing the teams to beat you from the outside. So certainly expect to see that out of the Thunder tonight. You see Alice Ornery as an assistant coach.
Yeah.
She'd be a great player to have on the court. And we chatted with Cassie after the preseason game last week. Her sister would also be great. But Holly's enjoying retirement.
Yeah.
What about you, Katie? What are you up to?
Nothing, actually. I didn't think I would be sitting right here at the first game of the season. I was going to have a year off, but it's good to be back out there. I am kind of envious of the girls. The first game butterflies are coming back, but it's good to be here and still a part of it.
Hey, are you doing any coaching? What are you doing?
Yeah, full-time at Churchy still, so private boys grammar. I'm there every night, which keeps you really busy, and I love it. Yeah, I don't think I fit in training anymore.
Yeah. Do you get shots up and everything? You're working on your game?
Or? Funny thing, I'm playing netball on a Wednesday night. So
Traitor. What a traitor.
I know. It's crazy.
All right, well, we'll take a quick time out here for the singing of the national anthem, and we'll come back with the opening tip shortly. Great rendition of the Australian national anthem there.
So no Jason Chaney tonight.
No Jason Chaney tonight.
Derek's sticking up.
I didn't get a chance to find out what was the story was there. We saw Jason Chaney last weekend at Brisbane, so hope all the best for Coach Chaney. Derek talking Derek Rucker. He was on the bench there. I don't know if he will be particularly coaching or just helping out.
Yep.
But
they do have a couple assistants there, and Alice has a lot of knowledge about the game, so I'm sure she'll be fine.
Yeah, sitting in the coach's seat is the assistant coach, Graham Williams, and then Alice Ornery is going to slide over to the assistant role.
Yep.
Alice is a veteran player, so you've made that transition from player to coach. What is that like as a player going from player to coach?
It's challenging. You get frustrated as a player on the court, and then when you're a coach, all the players get frustrated at you. So it is a big step, but I'm loving it though, and it is a bit of a challenge, but yeah, it's great.
So you're pretty familiar with the Logan Thunder squad. It's a pretty good mix of veterans as well as some really talented youngsters. If you have a look at the roster, we mentioned, I pointed out Mila Goodchild and Ula Matuga, some of the younger players, but talk to us a little bit about some of the veterans.
Well, I do remember Sky from last year, so she was a Brisbane girl, so she must have come across this season. She's a machine. I think she was development with the Aussie girls back when she was a junior, but she's really tough inside. And then obviously you've got Cassie in there, you've got Michaela running the point, and then Bridget as well, number 13. She's a young gun, and she killed it last season.
That's Bridget O'Brien there for the Logan Thunder. So it would be interesting to see how they come out here without the head coach. I wonder what that would do for a player. You train preseason, training every night, and then the coach isn't there on the bench on game night. Does that, think that might affect the players?
It might rattle the girls because they're used to Jason's coaching style, and now Graham stepping in, he might have a different approach. I know some coaches love pushing the ball up and they run with the guards, where other coaches like going big. So I think, though, knowing Jason, he's an awesome coach, he would have given Graham strict instructions, and Graham's going to follow it.
Jason certainly is one of the most experienced coaches in the QBL. He's certainly been around for a long time and coaching at the WNBL level as well. So he'll be a big loss. But I think the veteran players of the Logan Thunder will certainly make do without their coach. And for the Bundaberg Bears, I think Coach Roach, he's been around as well. They have some veteran players as well, so it's going to be. I think this is going to be a good opening game.
Oh, well, Carly's played for years, hasn't she? And she's a machine. Even despite her age, she never gives up. Got a great shot.
All right, we're going to get set to tip. Jumping in the tip circle, Scar Reese and Christina Bogue for Bundaberg. Bundy's going to be going right to left. And we're going to get started here. Let's get ready for QBL 16. Don't forget to hit us up on Twitter using the hashtag QBL 16, and we'll see if we can get you on there and answer some of your questions or comments. Logan going to work the ball around the perimeter here early. Kate Gaze putting it on the deck, gets to the rim, hits the shot, and is fouled. Quick three-point play opportunity here for the Logan Thunder.
Fantastic start for them. That's what you want, isn't it? Bring the ball down, swing it, attack.
And we saw Gaze last week against Brisbane do a lot of her early damage from outside. She certainly can shoot the ball. That time using that little hesitation dribble, get in the paint and finish strong.
She's been a strong player for many years, so it's good to see back in the QBL.
It's a 3-0 early lead here for Logan. Got 33. It should be 3.
I think Logan will struggle inside because the big players, I know Sarah Ambrose is matching up on their big. And she normally plays the 3.
And Gaze open for 3. That's going to be strong. Reese Sky's in for the rebound. That worked well, that. Reese Sky. Yeah, you got it?
Yep.
Didn't even mean that one. Inside bucket is good for Sarah Ambrose, so 5-0 early here for Logan. Quick transition for Bundy, and Bogue can't finish. Now Donnelly's going to steer the ship for the Thunder. Again, Gaze wide open. She doesn't hesitate for 3. That one rolls around. No good. And Bundy comes down with it. Really fast-paced action here to start.
It is. Bundy just need to finish at their end.
Yeah, a couple good looks. I mean, they're getting almost too deep into the paint.
Yep.
Floater no good there for Bogue as well. So she's firing away. She's got the green light. She just hasn't been able to buy a bucket at the moment.
It's always tough traveling and playing the same day.
Long
I know I used to struggle.
And, it's interesting because they're in the same pool, but they're so far away.
That's right.
And one of the things I've talked off air about is Logan being in that northern pool. As a 3-point attempt is good for Kelly Page. So Bundy on the board here early, 5-3 now the lead for Logan. But the re-entry of Logan into the competition last season, getting placed in that northern pool, always a bit interesting to see from the distance-wise at least.
That's right. I know Northside, we're in their pool as well, but I think Logan should definitely be in the pool with Gold Coast.
It'll be interesting to see if they do revisit that or not. I mean, at the moment, it looks like they're very content to keep them. I think if Northside does re-enter, maybe then they'll look to bring Logan back down, especially now with the new Suncoast team.
Yep.
Great inside bucket there for Logan. Lead now out to 5, 7-2 the lead for the Thunder. Nice entry pass inside for Carly Bogue this time. Cuts the lead to 3.
That's what's going to hurt Logan. If they don't get their rotations or split line help, Bogues is going to go to work and get easy buckets.
Yeah, but we've seen both the Bogue sisters really looking to do their work inside, and that's the clear, distinct advantage for Bundy, and they're doing a good job getting it inside as well, identifying their strength and working and playing towards that.
That's right.
They're getting shots up quick. Good block there by Sky Reese on Kylie Giles. Giles is blocked, and 3-point lead protecting. Good job there by Reese. Good recovery. Donnelly working off the screen, tries to get her feet in the paint. 10 seconds to go on the shot clock. Reese kicks it out. Good bucket there for Ambrose. Now it's a 5-point lead for Logan. Really, I think we see the contrast in styles where Bundy really looking to pass it in, where Logan looking to get that dribble drive going.
And that's the advantage for Logan. They're a lot quicker than Bundy are, so that's why they should be attacking every single time.
Bogue dribbles it off her foot out of bounds, so turnover there for Bundy. They trail 9-5 here early in the first with 6:32 to go in the first quarter. Don't forget, we'll have the men's game coming up directly after this one as well. We'll take a quick break in between the games. Let us get reset. Good pass inside for Ambrose, and Logan into double figures now. They're up 11-4.
Logan have started this game fantastic, haven't they?
I think they know what they want to get, and they're getting it. Baseline jump shot, no good. Donnelly comes down with the rebound. Good pressure there by Stephanie Rabine. Good pass, but Bogue cannot handle it. Carly Bogue can't handle the pass off a great look.
No, that was a given. That should have been an easy make.
Should have been an easy two. Bundy could come back to hurt them. They're down by, excuse me, I have 11-4. It's 11-5, so they're down 6 here early. Smith working off a dribble. Tries to step through, throws one up, no good. Bit of contact. We hear the bench looking for the foul. It's not there, though.
Cassie's so great, isn't she? She can be a point guard, but she's very tall. She can play the 3-4 spot as well.
And I think during the season, Cassie is going to have to play some of that big spot for Logan, just looking at their roster.
Are they getting any more imports, or are they waiting for anyone to come back from college?
I don't think so. I think they have their full squad. I think this is their full squad, so it's gonna be an interesting matchup. Ambrose gets the bucket and the foul. Great battle for early position there from Ambrose. Great recognition from Gaze. Bucket is good and the foul. And I love to see the guards post up and get that position.
That's right. And Michaela's looking to give it to her. It's working. Like, she just scored 8 points, so it is definitely working.
There's a timeout on the floor, so we're going to take one as well. The Logan Thunder leading the Bundaberg Bears 13-5 here early on QBL TV here, presented to you by Nothing But Net Media. All right, welcome back to the Cornubia Sports Center. John Guana joined by Katie Harris. Sarah Ambrose at the line, increasing the lead now for Logan to 9. It's 14-5 here off a great three-point play opportunity by Ambrose.
Interesting to see. No subs have come on yet, have they?
Nothing yet. Nothing yet. Both teams battling it out. Ball is blocked. Another block there for Logan. That time it looked like it was Reese again. Bundy is going to maintain possession with 12 seconds to go on the shot clock. Inbound pass. Now they work around the perimeter. They got 8 seconds to go. Bogue's going to fire away from 2. That's no good. Good strong rebound there by Rabine, and Bundy's going to reset. Carly Bogue this time with a 2-point basket. Nice baseline jump shot.
It's interesting to see. She stepped away from the key now, hasn't she?
Yeah, Gaze looked like she was fouled. Kind of hesitated there and missed the layup attempt. 3-point attempt, that time by Christina Bogue, is no good off the side of the rim. And just as you say before, no subs. We've seen our first substitution, so checking in for Logan. Got number 4, Courtney Taylor, and number 13, Bridget O'Brien. Checking out is Sarah Ambrose and Cassie Smith. .430 to go in the first quarter. It's a 7-point lead here for the Logan Thunder. Gaze working off of a screen. Nearly has it stolen. Good defense there by Rabine. Driving the baseline is Taylor. Her pass is nearly stolen. Coming up with it, O'Brien. Her shot's blocked by Rabine. Bit of a hustle play there, but Bundy comes up with it. Baseball pass up ahead is just a bit too long. Another turnover, so things getting a little scrappy here now.
It is. They need to settle it down, be patient, get it to the point guard, and then kick it up.
And it's an interesting lineup here because it is that 3-guard, almost 4-guard lineup for Logan with Reese in the middle.
And Sarah's just been killing it as well, so I would have left her on because she's been hot.
Donnelly misses the long 2. Ball goes out of bounds off a Thunder player, so they'll maintain possession. Checking in for Bundy is Ashley Frampton, and checking out is going to be Kylie Giles. Giles is running the point there, so let's see who's going to handle the rock for Bundy now that Giles checks out, and it is going to be Frampton. Good pressure there by Taylor. You can see trying to get in the head of the young Ashley Frampton. Bundy looking inside. Logan doing a good job keeping Bundy on the perimeter and forcing the turnover. Bundy scraps away to an open layup attempt, which is good.
They definitely need to convert that one.
That was a must-have if you wanted to keep in the game. Logan, though, really content to fire away on both ends, looking to push and shoot.
That's right. There's no real offense structure yet, but it's been working for them at the start of the game. So.
And Giles just going to take a quick one, checking in for Raybon. Good minutes there from Stephanie Raybon. This is a great opportunity. I love these baseline out of bounds. Good, cheap, easy too. Gaze, pump fake, dump pass. I love that. Reese just can't convert. That was a good look. Baseball pass again is stolen by Logan. Kate Gaze has it. Pump fake by Reese, goes right to the bucket. She's blocked, but they're going to call a foul. That foul's going to go on Christina Bogue. That's going to be Bogue's first personal foul.
I love that about Sky, that she's a big, but her one dribble drive to the basket is so strong and hard to beat.
And that, you know, you see, I mentioned this previously on previous broadcasts, but it used to be you used to use the dribble to set up the jump shot. Now it's the jump shot to set up the dribble.
That's right.
And Reese has taken a few outside shots already, so that you do have to respect that jump shot. And then she puts the ball on the deck and blows right past you. It'll be interesting to see how Coach Roach manages the minutes for Bundy with the shortened roster of 8 players. So you really have 3 people on the bench.
That's tough on a road trip because no doubt they'll have a game tomorrow as well. And for those players to back it up again, it's always tough.
And people forget how big Queensland actually is.
That's right. A lot of traveling time.
It's a lot of traveling time. And checking in for the first time tonight, it's going to be number 15, Ula Matuga. Just recently named as a reserve on the Australian Under-17 national team. So, again, congratulations, Ula. And I got to call a couple of Logan Thunder games at the Under-18 Classics, and Matuga was one of the standouts there, so you could see why she was recognized in the national team.
What a fantastic opportunity for a young girl, especially for, is she a Logan Junior as well?
Logan Junior as well. So, you know, local talent getting
Excellent.
recognized on a national level, there's nothing better than that.
She looks strong out there as well, and she's definitely not nervous. She's already hitting bodies on some screens.
Yeah, Matuga with the offensive rebound. Put back no good, but you see making an impact already.
Fantastic rebound.
Giles goes behind the back. Going to work the ball around the perimeter. It's with Frampton now on the left wing. She dribbles top of the key, looking inside. Again, working the ball around the perimeter. Long 3 is no, it's an air ball. Tipped back in, but it's corralled by the Logan Thunder, and they're off and running. Donnelly has it now on the left wing. Inside pass for O'Brien. Her shot is blocked. Bundy's off and running again. It's back and forth action. You can't ask for anything more. 3-point attempt, no good, but offensive rebound there by Bogue. Follow layup is good by Carly Bogue. Good spin move and layup there by Bogue.
Tough she didn't get the foul either.
O'Brien's floater is no good. And then she compounds the mistake by fouling there.
Sarah Ambrose is coming back into the game.
Ambrose had some really nice early minutes. She's going to check in for Bridget O'Brien. So you got to expect the young Ula Matuga to step into the 5 spot here.
She's got a big challenge. She's got to stop Bogue down in the post.
Yeah, Bogue doing most of the damage for Bundy. She's got 6 points to top scorer for the Bears. She gets it on the block, drives baseline, kicks it out. Frampton has it. Back inside now. Bogue jump shot is no good, and Matuga has it knocked out of the bounds off of her by Stephanie Rabine. Minute 9 now to go in the first quarter. Checking back in now for the Logan Thunder is Cassie Smith. Going to give Michaela Donnelly a breather. It's a really flexible roster that Logan has.
It is, because Cassie started at the 3-4 at the start of the game. Now she's their point guard bringing it up.
Yeah, again, we mentioned the versatility, and they don't get much more versatile than Cassie Smith. We will legitimately see her play 1 through 5, if not tonight, definitely throughout the season.
Kate Gaze with the steal. She's gone back up and she's drawn the foul.
So Gaze misses the layup attempt. She's going to have an opportunity for a 2 here. She's going to go to the line for 2 shots. We're under a minute to go now in the first quarter, and the Logan Thunder are up 5, 16-11. What do you like so far out of the Thunder?
You know what, their defensive pressure, Bundaberg, since the first minute, they cannot get the ball back inside the paint, and that's why Bogues has had to step out and shoot a couple of long shots. So their defensive pressure's been awesome. And they're pushing the ball a lot, so it's always attacking, up fake, drive to the basket.
Another offensive rebound for Matuga. She's already got 2. She's only been in the game for about 2 minutes. Cassie Smith for 3. That rolls in and out. Coming up with it is Bogue for Bundaberg. Frampton has it top of the key. She had an open jump shot. I really like Bogue's footwork. Rabine with the jump shot. That's no good. And Matuga comes down with the rebound. About 25 seconds to go here in the first quarter. Smith inside for Ambrose. Ambrose blocked there by Rabine. Ula Matuga pump fakes at 3, gets her feet in the pen. Layup attempt, though, just short. Coming up with it is Giles. She's going to have an opportunity for the last shot of the quarter. There's 5 seconds to go. Giles kicks ahead for Bogue. Bogue puts it on the deck, kicks it out for Frampton. Long jump shot is short. That's no good. And at the end of the first quarter, it's a 6-point lead for the Logan Thunder, 17-11. Katie, pretty good first quarter for both teams.
There's lots of opportunity and gameplay still yet to play. Matuga, she's very athletic, isn't she?
Very athletic. She's also another versatile player. So, again, giving options to Coach Cheney and the Logan staff. You just have a look. You have a look at the roster, and again, Matuga's another one. She could play 2, 3, 4, or 5, and we've seen her at that 3, 4, and 5 spots already.
That's right.
Bundaberg, though, I think again, I was pretty impressed with Bundy as well, simply because they got into an early hole. They were down by about 9, nearly double digits, and they've battled back to a 6-point deficit.
That's right. It's always the first quarter jitters of any home game, and playing Logan, it is a pool game. It could come down to this game who's going to be in the finals. So I think Bundy's just warming up. Hopefully the second quarter will be very interesting.
It's going to be a great second quarter. We'll take a quick break. We'll come back with second quarter action here on QBL TV, presented to you by Nothing But Net Media.
Hi, my name is Jade and I play basketball for Queensland.
Well, some of the great things about the Aussie Hoops program would be the younger kids, developing their skills at lower ages.
The thing I love about playing basketball would be working as a team. I also love the energy and the atmosphere basketball has.
Favourite training session of the week would be my club training. It's more involved than just individual sessions.
If a kid approached me about playing basketball for the first time, I would definitely tell them about how much fun it is. Basketball's a game for everyone, and it's also an all year round sport.
It doesn't matter what shape or size you are, give basketball a go.
All right, welcome back to the Cornubia Sports Center. John Guana here with Katie Harris. And Katie, interesting scene in between the quarter there. Checking out the Brisbane coach coming in, Beck Dudick, looking to do some scouting.
No doubt. Brisbane's in their pool as well, so she'll be giving every opportunity she can to have a look at these two teams hit it out.
And they had a good hit out with Logan Thunder last week. And
Logan got up, didn't they?
Logan got up, and it was an early. It was a really big lead early for Logan. I think Coach Dudek would be happy with the improvement they made in the second half.
And Beck was missing a few plays as well, wasn't she?
Beck was missing a few, as well as I think Logan had their full squad. As play gets a little bit sloppy here, it's a 17-11 lead here. But yeah, I mean, it's going to be a really interesting pool because Bundy here showing pretty good, as well as Logan. Brisbane has made some big improvements on last season as well, so it's going to be a really interesting pool. And this is going to, as you said, and such an early game, it really is a key game for all teams involved.
That's right.
And Brisbane has Bundaberg tomorrow night, so we might as well come out and have a look.
Beck will be happy with that. The girls get a night off, and then they play Bundaberg tomorrow.
Yeah, Michaela Donnelly with the finish there and the foul. I really like Donnelly also as well. She can do a bit of everything. She really can put the ball on the deck. There's one knock against her maybe is the jump shot, but when you can get in the paint like she can, you don't really need it that much.
9 times out of 10, she will finish her shot. She's also an excellent perimeter shooter as well, so don't leave her open, otherwise she will knock it down. Bundaberg struggled to get it up. 8-second violation.
8-second violation there for Bundy. And again, the defense is really amped up a bit. I think we've seen Logan on made baskets kind of picking it up at about 3/4, really trying to force Bundy into a tough shot. Donnelly's going to fire from 2. That's good.
There she goes.
You don't necessarily want Michaela Donnelly heating up, and she already is starting to. That's back-to-back buckets for Donnelly.
Logan will be really looking at continuing on their lead here, and Bundaberg just need to keep working at it.
And Logan packed in that zone, so forcing Bundy from outside as Carly Bogue drains the 3. And that's one way to beat the zone, isn't it, Katie?
Kylie's another play. Like, she's a unit inside the key, but then she does have a beautiful outside shot as well, so they can't leave her open.
And you see her right there making them pay. Gay's looking to answer with her own 3. That's a bit strong. Good fight for the rebound. Good hustle there by Donnelly, but Reese loses it out of bounds off her feet.
I think both teams have stepped up their defense this quarter.
Both teams definitely stepping up the defense, and they really have to. I guess, we saw Logan kind of start to heat up a bit, and Bundy just looking to trying to get a couple back-to-back baskets. Frampton has it looking inside for Bogue on the block. She's double-teamed. Back out. Frampton's going to fire for 3. That's well long, and Donnelly has it now for Logan. Not a bad set.
Looks like they are doubling Bogue when she gets the ball in the paint.
Well, you almost have to.
Yeah, that might be Logan, their instruction, just to double her because she's the one that's hurting Logan at the moment. Yeah,
I mean, you almost have to do that simply because she's doing that much damage and really obviously is the focal point of the the Bundaberg offense. Page hands off for Frampton. Now top of the key for Bogue. Bogue inside, looking inside there. That's for her sister, Christina Bogue. Foul called on
Cassie Smith. I think it was a holding foul.
Yeah, that's a tough matchup inside. The Bogue sisters can definitely play in the paint, and Cassie just gave up really good position there to Carly. Inbound pass tipped and stolen by Donnelly, streaking to the basket. A lot of contact. Ball stripped and out of bounds.
No call. That was an interesting one.
No call there. Michaela is questioning the referee.
She's not happy, is she? Did the hard work.
It's always interesting. I mean, you want the referees to let them play.
That's right. Yep.
So you got to try and find the balance. It's a tough call for the referees, but that one there's definitely contact. Good offensive rebound there by Ambrose. Gaze puts it on the deck. Pull-up jump shot is strong, and coming down with it's Carly Bogue. Again,
Logan are doubling their teammates, aren't they?
Full court, a bit of trapping and pressure from Bundy. Page puts it on the deck. Jump shot no good, but she's fouled, and she's going to go to the line for 2 shots.
Fouls on Kate Gaze.
Yeah, Kate, that's going to be her first personal. Logan's got 2 team fouls. Bundy's only got the 1. no real foul trouble for either team.
Same in the first quarter. Defense has been hard. Bundy just needs to keep attacking because Logan struggled. They don't have the height to stop the plays inside.
Make it 16 now, so 22-16 the lead.
Anyone's game still, isn't it?
It really is. I mean, this is very similar to what happened in the Brisbane game last week, where Logan looked to be the better team, but just kind of let the opposition hang around a bit. Ambrose fires. They're going to call that one a 2. That was a long 2 there.
I think her foot must have been just on the line.
Just on the line, but again, we see that three-quarter court press.
Casimir and Michaela are so long. That's what's going to hurt Logan. If they don't get back on their defense, Bogue will convert like she just did then. 2 points to her.
Yeah, great look there by Bogue. She followed up her own miss with the bucket. Ball tipped out of bounds. Kate Gaze can't handle the pass there from Scar Reese. Reese going to get a seat on the bench. Checking in is Bridget O'Brien. Checking in for Bundaberg is Christina Bogue. And checking out is going to be Stephanie Raybon. And good minutes there again by Raybon. She's doing it all defensively. Give her the shot, she's going to take it and hit it as well. Paige working off the screen. Corner for Giles. Her 3 is good.
You cannot leave Kylie out. I've known that for the last couple of years. She's a whippet. She runs from basket to basket, and she can shoot the shot.
Good inside-out action here. Gay's going to fire for 3. That's good. Again, she's another one you can't leave wide open. Love it, though. Goes inside and right out for the 3.
That's right. Sarah could have converted that, but she saw Gaze calling for it.
Frampton picks up her dribble. Bundy looking inside. Bogue to Bogue. Now Giles on the wing again, working it around. Paige going to fire for 3. That's short. Donnelly corrals the rebound. Logan up 7 here, 27-20. Donnelly looking to kick it out. She's fouled.
It's good to see Michaela pushing the ball because they do have the speed to beat Bundaberg, and they can draw some quick fouls getting to the hoop.
Yeah, and Donnelly, that's one of her strengths, is her speed as well. You see it every time she gets the ball. She really just wants to get going.
That's right. Push it down the court.
Kate Gay's feeling it, misses the 3. Bridget O'Brien fighting for the rebound, but it comes up to Bogue. Kick ball on Bridget O'Brien, and Bundy's going to maintain possession. 5:09 to go here in the first half. 7-point lead for Logan.
Bundy needs to just keep chipping away at this 7 points. Quick, easy baskets.
And again, we see that trap. Donnelly shuffling her feet. They're going to call a defensive foul. Donnelly thought she was hooked, and we can see Giles.
Michaela not happy.
What do you think? I mean, yeah, she definitely was rotting her hip there, so you got to call that one.
That's right, yeah.
But I like the trap. I like the aggressive play for Logan because it plays, it's a smart coaching maneuver because you're playing to your strengths.
That's
you have
right.
depth in the guards. If you pick up some fouls, you roll the next guard in. Frampton has it tipped out of bounds. Going to say it went off the hands of Sarah Ambrose. Looked to me like it went off of Frampton.
Yeah, well, Courtney Taylor's checking back in. Michaela's going to have a quick spell. And timeout.
Timeout on the floor with about 4:53 to go in the first half. Logan up 7, so we'll take a quick break as well. You're tuning into QBL basketball here on Nothing But Net Media. Welcome back to the Cornubia Sports Center. As the Logan Thunder host the Bundaberg Bears, I'm John Gorn. I'm joined in the commentary booth by Katie Harrison. Katie, it's a 7-point lead here for Logan. What's going on the court here for the Thunder to maintain this lead?
Well, I think that they just need to keep applying their defensive pressure, just like that. Courtney Taylor with a quick steal. Bridget pulled up for a shot and made.
Great.
Again, they're putting pressure on Sarah Ambrose and Courtney Taylor up the court.
Yeah, and Bundy really hasn't shown that they can handle the pressure, so you just got to stick with it.
That's right.
Yeah, as a coach, when you see something is successful, you just want to stay with it.
I think Graham does need to stay with it as well for the rest of the game.
It's a 9-point lead now, 29-20. Giles going to fire for 2. It's a nice-looking jump shot from the lefty.
There's no really defensive pressure from Bundaberg, is there, compared to Logan?
Do you think that has anything to do with the depth on the roster and the amount of travel?
I think so, yeah. And only having 7 plays, that is very tough.
Yeah, we got 8 players on the roster, but we really only, I don't know where the 8th one is.
She might be injured, or I'm not sure.
Maybe, but yeah, 7 players, so it's going to be a lot of. You got to pick and choose how you manage the roster at this point with only 2 substitutions. And you look at Logan, I mean, they need extra seats for all the people they got on the bench.
I think that's definitely the difference. The couple points in it, that Logan are applying so much pressure, Bundaberg can't get the ball up the court, and then they're just settling for those outside shots.
Yeah, and again, when Logan does get back in the half court, they are packing the paint, so they're daring Bundy to beat them from deep.
That's right.
Bit of behind the back dribble action there. Giles gets a screen from Bogue. She goes inside, but the pass stolen there by Bridget O'Brien. Gaze picks up her dribble, gonna hand off to O'Brien for 3. That's good.
There she goes. That's her shot I'm used to seeing.
Good look there, and a nice, it's a good look by Gaze to get her teammate involved as well. Giles gonna be fouled there by Courtney Taylor. Taylor again. Probably just needed that one extra little shuffle to get her to the side.
Across, yep. Logan are not happy.
Yeah, and that's the second time they were looking for that hooking, that offensive foul. I don't know. Is there a foul called hooking?
You know what? Not technically, but I think Bundaberg are doing a really good job. Logan just need to have quicker feet and beat them to the spot.
Yeah, it's great pressure. She's doing a good job, but then she just lets her off the hook at that last second.
And like you said before, Logan do have the luxury to have quick subs. They do have a lot of guards on their roster.
Another sloppy turnover there for Bundaberg. Ambrose gets it ahead now over to Donnelly. Donnelly doing the smart play and getting her team reset. Bit of contact in the paint there as O'Brien goes down. Gaze goes through the defense, hits the shot, and she's fouled. I thought she got herself in trouble there, but she kind of just powered through the layup attempt.
Floater shot, yep, and makes it. And that's Kate Gaze. That's one of her signature moves. Up fake, attack the hoop.
And she's using it to perfection. Gaze on the night, she's got 7 points. Make it 8. So it's 35-22 the lead now. That's the way to break the press. Go right in the middle. Bogue inside to her sister.
There you go. That's what they need. They need to kick it out wing, and then the big need to curling.
It's big to big pass too. How do you get? Bogue kind of goes on in that short corner there, brings the defender out with the jump. You got to respect the jump shot. Then you get that action going through the paint.
And the two sisters, they are big bigs, and they're unstoppable. Logan can't compete with them or match up with them.
Christina Bogue hits the first free throw, so that's cutting the lead now. Got too much action, too much on my score sheet here. Misses the second though. We've seen Ambrose go in the paint. They're really looking to establish her inside.
She's playing big tonight. Michaela for the 3, successful.
Big 3 there by Michaela Donnelly. Again, that inside and then out action works to success for Logan. They've got the 15-point lead now. We're under 2 minutes to go. Another turnover there by Bundaberg. Skip pass up ahead. Layup attempt, no good. Great offensive rebound there by Ambrose. Gaze driving baseline.
Offensive foul. Yes, she did bring her elbow out and push the player away. So Bundaberg's going to come up with the ball.
Offensive foul called there on Kate Gaze. So that's going to be Gaze's second personal foul, and that's the Logan Thunder 15 foul.
Cassie and Sky back in, and Ambrose and Kate take a break.
So Logan now in the bonus. You don't shoot on the offensive foul, though. And then, sorry, that was Gaze's third personal foul, so she's going to have to check out.
Cassie with the steal, looking to push the ball.
And another turnover there, and turnover starting to really hurt Bundaberg here in this run from Logan. They're up 15 now, 38-23. Too many turnovers could really, really damage any opportunity you have of a win. Got 8 seconds to go on the shot clock. Donnelly gets a screen. Hands off for O'Brien. She's going to fire for three. That's strong, no good. Coming down with it is Christina Bogue. Pass tipped out of bounds by a hustling Bridget O'Brien. There's going to be a timeout on the floor, so we're going to take one as well with just about a minute to go here in the first half. The Logan Thunder up 15, 38-23 on Basketball Queensland QBL Television, presented to you by Nothing But Net Media. Back with you here at the Cornubia Sports Center. Pass out to Reese for three. That's a bit strong. Fight for the rebound, and Bogue comes up with it. Stolen, though. Pass goes to O'Brien. Her layup is good.
Bundaberg did not need that leading into halftime. They really need to score here.
And turnovers really killing Bundaberg. We'll try and get some stats here at the half. But it's a 17-point deficit now for Bundy. Frampton looking to run the show. Raybine kicks it out for Frampton. It's about 8 seconds to go on the shot clock. They go inside. That's a really tough angle to pass from. They're going to say it went out of bounds off the hands of a Bundaberg player. So Logan's going to have an opportunity for the final shot.
I reckon they will come down for a three. I'm going to call it Michaela.
All right, let's see what you got, Katie. Katie's predicting a Michaela three. You know the ball's going to be in Donnelly's hands at some point here.
Here you go. She's cleared everyone out. She's either going to drive and kick to Cassie. Oh, looks for Sky.
Good roll to the basket. It was a good look. Just not a strong. Yeah, just not a strong shot there by Reese. But a strong first half for the Logan Thunder, particularly that second half of the second quarter as they run out to a 17-point lead. Katie, what did you think of that first half action?
You know what, the first part was awesome. Bundaberg just need to step up, control. They need to get a big to the middle so they can break their press. But Logan just need to put the pedal to the metal and just, continue on with the points. And
it looked like kind of Logan dropped back into that 2-3 zone and really kind of packed it in that.
It was really aggressive. Like they had a player come in and doubling the big, and then that's what's going to stop them because Bogue's the only player that's really scoring.
So if you're a Bundaberg at halftime, what are the adjustments you need to make against that aggressive trap and then dropping back into the zone?
I think the first thing is they definitely need to get a post to the middle of the court to settle the point guards, and then they need to look in. They're settling for a lot of shots around the key, so they definitely need to look in for Bogue and then go to work inside because Logan can't match up with them.
Yeah, well, let's see what adjustments they can make at halftime. It is halftime here, so we're going to duck out. We're going to take a quick break, and we'll come back with second half action here at the Cornubia Sports Center. It's the Logan Thunder leading the Bundaberg Bears 40-23 on QBL TV, presented by Nothing But Net Media. All right, we're back live with you here at Cornubia Sports Center. John Guarna joined by Katie Harris. Nothing But Net Media presents you QBL Basketball 2016. We're trying to get some drinks there, Katie. Lineup was crazy, so hopefully something will come soon.
The crowd's starting to roll in, which is good to see, so hopefully the men's game will be alive.
Yeah, it should be a great game as well, the men's game. Pretty good one on our hands here. Take a quick look at some of the stats for both teams. Katie, maybe you start us off with the Thunder?
The Thunder, yep. So the top point scorer is Sarah Ambrose, and she's got 11, followed by Kate Gaze. For the Bundaberg Bears, we have Bogues with 11, and then the next best scorer is Kylie with 5, so they're going to struggle. They need to get it into Bogues and finish strong around the rim.
And we say that as you mentioned that, they go right inside to Bogue, 4-2. So Bundy, the first team on the board here in the second half, cutting the lead to 15.
Bundaberg have won the rebounds, 25-18 at halftime. But the turnovers there, that's the problem. Bundaberg had 18 to Logan's 4.
Yeah, Smith turns it over. Bogue with the steal. She goes behind the back, tries to get it over to Giles. Giles has to bring it back out. Good defense there by Carly Bogue. She's going to fire from 3. That's a bit short. No good. So it's going to be really interesting to see in this second half how much energy Bundy has to really ride out the rest of the half.
The third quarter is always the toughest I find as a player. Oh, what a shot.
In and out, and then in again for Scar Reese. That's a three-pointer. So the lead now back up to 18, 43-25.
That was just a catch and shoot. The shot clock was about to run out.
Pass inside. See Logan really collapsing when the ball goes inside. They have no choice, and I suspect that's going to be something that we see out of this Logan team, not just tonight, but throughout the season.
That's right, yeah. I think that's how they're going to win their games, because they don't have dominant bigs, so they're going to have to double to stop the big players from scoring.
Yeah, I wonder, again, if Cassie Smith can entice her sister out of retirement. But
you know what? She's here, actually. She's in the crowd, so she's going to be here every home game. She should suit up.
I mean, maybe she could work something out where she only plays the home games.
Yeah, there you go.
I'm sure Logan, the Thunder, wouldn't mind that as well. What's better than one Smith than two?
That's right. Interesting to see. Well, I think it's a smart call by Graham. They've sat Kate Gaze to start with, maybe because of her personal fouls.
Yeah, she's got 3, and she is the top scorer in the game so far for the Thunder. Actually, I'm sorry, I should say that she's the second leading scorer. As Sarah Ambrose is leading them with 11. Donnelly has to force to shoot a jump shot. It's a bit short, but it goes out of bounds off Bundy. Inbound play now. Reese now outside for Taylor. Again, Logan working the ball around the perimeter. Taylor has it. She's going to have to fire from 3. They're going to say it was a 2.
Yeah.
Good shot there, though, by Taylor. And pretty good offense there by Logan also.
Courtney's another one that you need to put a hand up, otherwise she will knock the open shot down. Good talk by Sarah Ambrose in there.
Good big-to-big pass. It's going to be a foul on the play.
That's a late call. Michaela is not happy.
That's a very late call there. Michaela Donnelly picking up the personal foul. That's going to be her second personal. Let's see what Christina Bogue can do from the free throw line. She hits the first. I don't know if she's missed one tonight, Katie. Has she?
From the foul line.
No.
No.
She's perfect 4 for 4 from the charity stripe 100%. After those two. Tell you, it's not bad having a combination of the Bogues for you.
They are definitely tough together.
And they play well together. They really look, they're not forcing anything. They're looking to get themselves involved, but also looking to involve the team as well, which is a great attribute to have in a player.
That's right. Bogue's bringing the ball up the court.
Yeah, I mean, she's showing it all, isn't she?
She is.
And she's going to fire from 3. That's good.
beautiful shot.
They're going to call it two. So 45-29 the lead now for Logan. Donnelly using the dribble to create space for Taylor. She hits another three.
There you go. You cannot leave her open.
Yeah, that's back-to-back threes there for Taylor.
A silly pass goes off Kylie's head. There was a fumble.
And then Bundy lose the ball out of bounds. The turnovers again starting to creep back into the game here for Bundy.
And that is evident. 18-4 at halftime. That is where they're going wrong, the Bundaberg Bears.
And you have a young backup point guard here in Ashley Frampton. Frampton did a pretty solid job, had a couple of turnovers, but looks like Coach Roach is going to go with the veterans there. Donnelly misses the floater. Good rebound there by Kylie Giles.
Bundaberg looking to push it, which is great.
Oh, good
nice
block.
Step through.
Good block there by Reese. Bundy recovers, but they can't finish. That's got to be Reese's, at least her third block of the game.
Yeah.
Donnelly now has it on the wing. Gets a screen from Ambrose. She's going to fire away. That's two.
Michaela's shot.
I'll tell you, Donnelly, when she hits that jump shot, she is just super tough.
She's hit a few tonight.
She's hit a few tonight, and that's just going to open up the paint for her as well.
Michaela with 10 points so far in this game. Bo goes to work. Baseline foul by Sarah Ambrose. She'll go to the line for two. That's what they need to do. She needs to rip it baseline, go up strong. And like I said, Sarah's, no offense to her, but she's not as tall as Bogue, and that's why she struggles.
Yeah, and again, if she's doing a good job forcing Bogue to the outside.
That's right. Yep.
But
their
she's not
line
using.
needs to come across.
She's just not getting the help that she needs on the other side.
Bogue converts her first foul shot.
That's Carly Bogue. So you got Carly at 14 and Christina Bogue at 12. And they are doing damage. Combined, the two of them have 22 of the 31 Bundaberg points. And
they need to get a couple of quick stops here.
And then
convert at the other end.
It's really tough though. If you're a coach, Darren Roach, what do you do to make that adjustment? Because you don't really necessarily want to go too hard and pressure it too much because of that short bench.
That's right. So short, sharp stops.
Great position there by Bogue. She gets the finish and the foul.
Logan bench not happy at that.
I mean, they're looking for it at the other end, but they're not getting that kind of deep post position that Bogue had on that one. And a great entry pass there by Frampton.
The Bogue sisters have come out ready to play this quarter. Missed foul shot. She gets the ball back. The other Bogue sister shoots.
Christina with the jump shot there off the Carly Bogue free throw miss. Donnelly goes behind the back, has it stolen there. That was Kelly Page.
Tough.
Using the basket and the finish. Great job there.
Timeout by the Logan bench. They haven't got it though.
Yeah, they got the ball in. They got the ball in too quickly, and Page again now with the second steal. Again going to the basket. Donnelly, though, steps up and picks up the charge.
Michaela is awesome at that. Body on the line every time.
She loves to step up. We saw her try and take a couple in the preseason game last week versus Brisbane. But the Logan Thunder do get that timeout in, so we're going to take one as well. It's a 50-35 lead here in the third quarter for the Logan Thunder. We're going to take a quick break with you, QBL TV here on Nothing But Net Media. All right, back with you here from the Cornubia Sports Complex. Regan Baker in the production seat for us tonight. Katie Harris and John Guarna on the call. And it's been a pretty good battle so far here between the Logan Thunder and the Bundaberg Bears. Bundy, is down by 15, but they're kind of hanging around. Logan, just hasn't really been able to kick into that second gear so far.
I think Bundy started this quarter what they needed. They needed to come out, then he get some quick scores and quick stops, and they brought it back to 15.
As Gaze hits the free throw.
Kate Gaze does such a good job getting to the hoop, drawing the foul.
Yeah, I think Gaze, she's the Gaze name is a familiar name for everybody in basketball here in Australia. She came off of a fairly successful college career over in the U.S. college system and made an impact in the WNBL right away. And she's certainly a talented player. She's going to have a big impact for Logan this season. She's
been very wanted. I know she's played a couple of seasons as a Seagull, so now she's in the QBL, which has been great to see.
Yeah, a bit of back and forth action here. Great move and nice footwork there by Reese to finish with the left hand. I like the entry pass too.
That's what Bundaberg need. Quick passes, Bogue to Bogue, and they score.
Yeah, that big-to-big pass really has been working well for Bundy, particularly on that wing action. It's a wing entry to the post.
Yep. And it is interesting to see a big passing it in, but they're keeping the floor spread.
Gaze fires from three. She hasn't really been able to get off track or on track from beyond the arc. But
I think that's been lucky for Bundaberg, hasn't it?
It sure has.
She can do some damage out there.
Page comes down and drains the three. Back and forth we go here. It's a 12-point lead now. And how about the impact of Kelly Page for Bundaberg on both ends?
Yeah, a couple of defensive stops and converted. She did get the charge just then.
But you got to like the aggressive play. I mean, you got to reward it as Gaze answers with her own.
There you go. There's a three. Cassie Smith is about to take court.
Yeah, Cassie again. She's the kind of player, Katie, that she can certainly have an impact on the stat sheet, but she does everything and does everything well.
Just the 1%ers, the hustle, the boxing out, the defense.
Yeah, Carly Bogue with the bucket there for Bundy. Back and forth. It's 57-44 with about 2:20 to go in the third quarter.
Kate Gaze, there she goes.
Yeah, Gaze just firing away from three there.
That was a deep three, half a meter behind the three-point line.
And she has got a great jump shot, really nice. It's just fundamentally sound. Trapped in the corner, and Gaze comes up with the steal, gets it over to Courtney Taylor. She's off and running. Thought she shuffled the feet there. Donnelly's going to fire for two. That's no good. Frampton getting on the court. And great hustle there by Bundy.
Bundy really needs to stop Kate Gaze now. She's hot. She knows she's hot. She's going to keep shooting the ball until she misses.
It's going to be interesting to see. They're going to have to go to Gaze again as Bogue tries to answer, and she does with her own three. Carly Bogue from deep, showing the full repertoire.
Yeah, inside the paint and from out.
21 points now for Bogue. She gets her hands on that pass that winds up with Kelly Page.
That's what Bundaberg needs, those quick stops, and then they need to convert down the other end.
Great stops. Yeah, they could go for another Bogue three here. That would cut the lead to 10. Christina goes to Carly, and a hip check there by Scar Reese. That's going to be called.
Definitely a blocking foul.
Yeah, definitely a foul. No intent in that one there. Reese just tried to beat her to the spot, and it was hip on hip.
Couple of quick subs. Sky, Taylor, and Bridget come off for the Logan Thunder. Sarah Ambrose steps on Cassie, and then Caitlin plays her first minutes for the game.
Yeah, Caitlin Forrester is a QBL veteran as well. She's gonna have to man the middle now in this 2-3 zone of Logan. You see Michaela Donnelly on the lower wing. Page shoots over the zone, misses.
There you go, great box out and a rebound for Caitlin.
Yeah, good job there by Forrester. Gay's going to step into it too. She was too close to the basket that time.
There you go.
All right, we're under a minute now, about 45 seconds to go in the third quarter. It's a 13-point lead here for Logan.
Bundaberg need a score here to stay in the game for the last quarter.
Bogue puts it on the deck. Now Giles has it, working the ball around the perimeter. There's 5 seconds to go on the shot clock. Page gets a double screen. She's going to have to fire away. That jump shot's a bit short. Fighting for it is Forrester. Good hustle there. And Donnelly recognizing the clock. There is no shot clock.
It down here.
What do you think? You called 3 last time.
Oh, you know what? I reckon well, Sarah's going to come up. She's going to attack the hoop, and if she gets caught, she's going to kick to Cassie for the 3, or she's going to finish.
Does away from the screen, does Donnelly, throws it up with the right hand. It's no good.
Unlucky not to get a foul there.
A bit unlucky. There was a bit of contact. Bundy just going to let the clock run out on the third quarter. So heading into the stretch run, it's a 13-point lead here for Logan, 60-47. We're going to take a break, and we'll come back with exciting fourth quarter action here on QBL TV, presented by Nothing But Net Media. All right, welcome back to the Cornebia Sports Center. QBL TV presented by Nothing But Net Media here with you, and the Logan Thunder leading the Bundaberg Bears 60-47 in the fourth quarter. Katie Harris joining me tonight, and Katie, it was a pretty good third quarter for both teams. It was kind of a bit of back and forth runs. Logan got hot for a minute, then Bundy got hot again, but Logan still has the double-digit lead.
I think Bundy definitely did step up their game, but this is the fourth quarter. All or nothing now. Michaela with a great steal, goes to the bucket and gets fouled. She'll go to the line for 2.
Great steal there by Donnelly, and I love watching Michaela Donnelly play because she doesn't mind the contact. She almost plays towards the contact.
That's right. It was a good foul, though, by Kylie because she didn't want Michaela to get the 2 points, and now she goes to the line.
And Donnelly goes to the line for 2 shots.
That's Kylie's third foul as well.
Yeah, and that's good. That could be tough there for Carly. Actually, no, they're going to say it's her 4th. So 4 personal fouls there by Carly Bogue, and there's nothing. There could be nothing worse than losing a Bogue for the Bundaberg team.
That's right.
15-point lead now for Logan. Good job there by Stephanie Rabine. Finishing through the foul. She got the bucket. She's going to go to the line for the 3-point play opportunity.
She needs to convert here, then they need great defense for the stop and another score.
I mean, it's such a cliche, but you need to play. I don't know. You always have, defense does win the game for you. I mean, you can't expect to just continually outgun teams because eventually you're going to stop making those shots. And you got to be able to play defense. And I think Logan's showing tonight that they can play defense, and they've shown a lot of different looks, which has been impressive. And Bundy's been good too, as Gaze steps through and lays it in. But Bundy has shown the ability to play defense at times.
That's right, at times. I find myself saying that a lot now, that defense definitely does win games, and Logan have done that tonight.
Frampton's going to fire for 3. That's short. And a good rebound there by Caitlin Forrester. Gaze looking inside for Ambrose. Ambrose double teamed. She finds a cutting Forrester. They're going to call Forrester for the offensive foul there. She kind of got herself twisted around and kind of leaned in with the shoulder.
She should have put it for a nice little jump shot. She was open at the start.
It was a good look there by Ambrose, and I like what Logan's doing with Ambrose in the paint, and she's done that enough damage inside that Bundaberg has been forced to double team her.
She's played really well today. She came out and got a quick 8 points in the first quarter, and she's been solid for the rest.
Yeah, she's got the tough defensive assignment of Carly Bogue as well.
Bundaberg are settling for a lot of outside shots, which is going to hurt them. They need to get the ball inside the paint and then finish.
I think that's the strategy of the Thunder as we see Ambrose hit the jump shot there. I think Logan really is daring Bundaberg to beat them from outside. They're not letting them get into the paint. And it was something that we saw last week. Logan did that, but Logan actually had Brisbane do that to them, and Logan struggled from outside. Until a team shows you that they can consistently hit that outside jump shot, you're going to let them fire away, aren't you?
You've got to be a Steph Curry, don't you? Knock those shots down all the time.
Unfortunately, there's only one of them. I mean, if they ever get that cloning thing down, we might see a few more Steph Currys around. Good jump shot there by Frampton. Cuts the lead now to 14. Gaze puts it on the deck, gets to the rim. She's fouled. Can't finish, but she'll go to line for 2 shots. She's
a great attacking player, isn't it? She's got to the line so many times tonight.
Yeah, again, I don't like to, it's not a comparison, but it is that Steph Curry action where you have to respect her jump shot much that you have to close out, and you're consistently closing out too strong so she goes right past you.
And that's a little bit like Michaela as well. Like, she's hit a lot of open shots today, but she's also attacked and got it in.
Yeah, and it looks, they make it look easier than what it is, recognizing that strong closeout and being able to attack it. Bundy goes over top of the trap. Now they're going to set in the half court. Frampton has it on the left wing, working the ball around the perimeter, trying to get it inside to Rabine. Her jump shot no good, but Bogue comes up with it. Bogue finds Giles, kicks it back out to Bogue. She's going to fire for 3. That's a bit strong, and Reese comes down with it for the Thunder.
Cassie's going to settle it down here.
Yeah, that's
a smart point guard.
Just a smart play there. I mean, the pace has been a bit frenetic.
Gaze again. Unlucky there. Could have been a foul.
Yeah, a lot of contact on that one. If you're Logan, you have a 15-point lead as Donnelly hits the floater. Great job increasing the lead to 17. But do you start trying to work the clock here with 7:30 to go? I mean, do you look to, or do you keep going for a few more minutes?
I think, keep going definitely for a few more minutes.
It's been that comfortable kind of double-digit lead since really the second quarter. Well, like I said, Logan can't just really put him away.
And it doesn't look like Graham's going to take off his starties. He's going to keep putting the foot down, and he wants a big lead.
Yeah, Bogue loses it inside. So another turnover there for Bundy. 69-52 the lead here. Thunder up 17.
Good kick around.
Yeah,
Sky for the 3. There she goes.
Reese in rhythm drains a 3. It's now 20 points the lead for Logan.
Logan have numerous plays that if you don't respect their shot, they will knock it down.
And again, that's also comes off really good ball movement. We saw a ball reversal, and then they worked the ball around their perimeter. But we saw about 2 or 3 players had open looks there, but they moved it to Reese, who had the better look.
That's right.
I think that's a sign, that's a really good sign for a team this early in the season to have that type of ball movement.
I was just thinking that you can tell that they've been training for a while. They're used to each other, and they're not selfish basketballers. Courtney Taylor's going to sub in. Kate Gaze looks like she's going to have a spell. That was Michaela's foul there.
Gaze has 21.
She's stepped right up, hasn't she?
She's been fantastic. She's been a fantastic addition to the Logan Thunder team, and going to be an exciting addition for the competition as well.
You know what, I thought they would struggle tonight with their height, but despite their height, they've played really well. They're very versatile.
Some teams may pose a different challenge for them. Bundy has the Bogue sisters who have shown that they can play inside and out, but Bundy kind of went away from that.
They did, yeah.
And I think that it's a credit to Logan that they did go away from that, because Logan double teamed and that double team was successful.
Logan's hustle, when it was on, and then 9 times out of 10 they did get the steal or the turnover.
A great rebound there by Ambrose. Donnelly gets in the paint. They work it again around the perimeter. Fantastic ball movement. Once again winds up with a nice jump shot. This time it's Ambrose hitting, and it's a 22-point lead for Logan. Good pressure there by Taylor. Entry pass to Bogue. She's double teamed again. She's forced to kick it out. Charles puts it on the deck. They work it around to Frampton. Now Bogue, baseline jump shot, hits the side of the backboard. She was frustrated. She got it back. Frampton inside for two. That's good. Bogue nearly gave up on it. She got lucky on that one.
She was frustrated. She missed a shot, and then she had it back in her hands.
20 points the lead now. We're under 6 to go here in the game. Donnelly going to step into a long two. That's good.
That's her shake and bake. She's so good at that. Gets the defense player offside, and then one dribble, shot.
It's not easy for a right-hander to go left and step into a jump shot. What are the keys to that shot off the dribble? Because that's a really hard shot, dribbling left and jump shotting.
I think that's what makes her such a great play. She's very versatile, has a strong left and right hand, and she's comfortable. She can put it down on the left-hand side and go up for the shot.
Yeah, Ambrose finishes with the left there as well. 24 points the lead now for Logan, and things starting to get a little bit more comfortable for the Thunder. But we see Kate Gay's getting ready to check back in for the Logan.
Back on, yeah.
I thought we might have seen the last of her, but again, early season, it's only round one. You still want to build that continuity as Smith misses the three, but somehow winds up with Courtney Taylor.
It is interesting because, you know, most coaches do put the development players or the, 9th and 10th players on, but it's good to see that Logan want to continue their lead and work as a team.
Yeah, timeout's going to be taken here by the Bundaberg Bears with the Logan Thunder up 26, 80-54. We're under 5 minutes to go now in the game. We're going to take a quick break as well. You're watching QBL TV, presented to you by Nothing But Net Media. All right, welcome back to Cornubia Sports Complex as the Logan Thunder take on the Bundaberg Bears. John Guarna here, and I'm joined by Katie Harris in the booth, as well as Regan Baker. Regan doing a great job on the production. It's an 80-54 lead here for Logan with about 4:40 to go in the game. Giles fires for three, and that's good for Bundy. It's 80-57 now the lead. And let's see what Logan does. Logan on the court, they've got Gaze, Donnelly, Ambrose, Taylor, and Ula Matuga. Matuga has it now. She drives right past the defender, throws up the floater, it's
there
good.
She goes.
As we said earlier, Matuga just got named in the under-17 national team as a reserve player. Not intimidated at all at the QBL level.
She definitely does look like a big, but she's not. She's very athletic, can get to the hoop, and does finish strong.
Yeah, she does a great job on the glass. We saw her earlier in the game grab 2 consecutive offensive rebounds. She's an active defender as well. It's an exciting player to watch, not only now, but in the future. She's only going to continue to get better.
Quick board, passes to Michaela.
Donnelly playing with a lot of confidence here in this game. As you know, looks like when she hits a few shots, especially from the outside, the confidence levels go up. They're going to call a foul there on Ambrose as Christina Bogue lost the dribble there. That looked like a bit of a bailout, but nonetheless.
Sarah was looking for the carry because she did fumble there.
Yeah, that's that double dribble. It got knocked up in the air with one hand. She hit it with the other. What do you think, referee Regan? Travel? No, he's not going to comment. He's not going to beg at his fellow referees. You're lucky you don't have the mic on, Regan. They would have heard what you really said there. We won't tell them. 82-57, 3:40 to go in the game here. Don't forget, guys, we will have the Logan Thunder men versus the Bundaberg Bulls on a separate stream on the Basketball Queensland YouTube channel. We're going to we'll finish this stream, and then we'll go to the next stream about 5-10 minutes before the tip, all right? So don't forget to check that one out as well.
I'm looking forward to that game. Logan do have a tough team this season, and Bundaberg have always been strong.
Yeah, Bundy is going to be focused around William Shackelford as usual.
He's a machine. When he's hot, he is hot, and you need to stop him because he's another player that is lethal in the paint, but then can shoot the three as well.
Yeah, he can do it all from outside. But I think I'm very excited to see what Logan Thunder men have. I thought they were competitors last year. I think I don't know the team last year. I don't know if they just didn't gel as well as I thought they would. But this year I'm expecting big things again from Logan. I think talent-wise they can match up with anybody in the competition.
Definitely.
Gaze comes back out and hits another three-pointer. Wondering if she just wants to pad the stats now. It's a 28-point lead. Bogue misses it, then has it stripped by Ambrose. Bogue's just really tired. I mean, they've been working hard, the Bundaberg team here. And
Both
you could
sisters have played like the whole game, haven't they?
I don't think they've come out. Matuga fires for three. That rolls in and out. That would have got the crowd jumping on that one.
Bogue to Bogue pass.
Yeah, great pass there from Christina to Carly. I love to see that pass when they don't expect it or they're not looking, and then it's right there for them.
I think that's one of Bundaberg's strengths this game.
Donnelly hitting Matuga, rolling to the rim. She steps through the defender and lays it up and in. How's the footwork there from Ula Matuga?
Fantastic. She'll be a player to look out for in the near future.
Yeah, I mean, I think she has an opportunity to make an impact for the Thunder off the bench this season. Great look there from Redvine to Bogue. Bogue with the finish. And it's that inside pass. We see them getting that interior.
That's right.
Yeah, once they get into the paint, Bundy's doing a good job. They're just struggling to get it there. Gaze thought about a three. She's going to bring it back out. Now we're under 2 to go. 87-61 the lead. Gaze gets a lot of contact. Ambrose with the offensive rebound. Throws up the hook shot. That's good. And then coach is going to go to the bench. Checking in for the Logan Thunder. It's number 7, Jess Taylor, and number 12, Asia Pepe. And checking out is going to be Courtney Taylor and Michaela Donnelly. So I'd say their nights would be finished.
I think so. They've both played excellent tonight. They've got a good lead for their team. Their work's done.
Yeah, Donnelly finishes the night with 16 points. Giles has it. No look pass inside for Bogue. Layup attempt is good. Referee is blowing the whistle. They're calling. Not sure what they. I don't know if they gave the bench a warning
I
or.
think a warning, yeah.
Bit of chatter from the Logan bench. Gets a warning from the referees. I like that though. Referees. There's been a lot of chatter, a bit of complaining. So I'm not going to give them a T, but blow the whistle and say, guys, that's enough.
That's right. Referees do cop it. I mean, last year I know I gave a lot to the referees, but that's the heat of the game, isn't it?
Yeah. Gay's able to finish and the foul, and we do have a referee producing for us tonight, but we can't get his opinion. But I do always say referees is probably the toughest job in basketball.
It is. You got to please both teams, and in the heat of the moment, they control the game, don't they?
And it is also a learning experience for the referees, and we have to give them credit and remember that they don't have the benefit of the doubt to sit from the bench and see the full court. They're instructed to, they have strict instructions they need to follow. As a great catch and finish there. But referees do a good job, and they do the best that they can. They're only human.
That's right.
Good steal there by Bogue. Kick ahead from Giles to the other Bogue. Bogue able to finish with the foul. Good job there by Carly Bogue using the body.
This is interesting. They're getting a couple of quick points here. I know we've only got a minute left on the clock.
And if you are Bundy, you do have to back up again tomorrow night and play the Brisbane Capitals at Auchenflower. So I'd be interested. I'm surprised to see Christina and Carly Bogue out here at the with the lead and the time.
Another tough game as well, because that is a pool game, and pool games count for everything. At the end of the day, it doesn't matter where you are on the ladder. If you're the top of your pool, you go through the finals.
That's it. So Logan's going to start the season on the right foot, getting the W here over the Bundaberg Bears, and that early pool win as well.
Kate Gaze looks to attack, passes out.
Yeah, good job there by Matuga picking up the foul on Jane Lester. So Lester picking up the personal foul. That's going to be her second personal. 4th team foul for Bundaberg, so one more and they'll be in the bonus. It's again, surprised to see Gaze here out on the court, but maybe she just needs to get comfortable with her teammates. It's about 5 on the shot clock. Gaze is going to have to fire here. Just inside, it's blocked by Bogue. That's Christina Bogue, but the pass up ahead to Christina is stolen by Ambrose. We're under 30 to go now. We're going to feature Matuga. Good pass there. Ambrose floater, no good. She tips it back out to Taylor. Taylor's jump shot, it rolls in and out. And Carly Bogue comes down with the rebound. 15 seconds to go. Let's see if Giles is going to fire away, but the ball bounces over her head out of bounds.
Unlucky.
And I would certainly expect the Logan Thunder to let the clock run out here with 12 seconds to go. What do you think? Do you get one up?
Oh, I reckon give it to one of the young ones for a shot. Kate's in control though.
Picks up the dribble, gets it out. Ambrose is going to fire for 3. That's short, no good. And the final score in the women's matchup is 92-68. A great first-off win here for the Logan Thunder. A great balanced performance as well. We saw Gaze carry things at time. We saw Donnelly carry things at time. Ambrose was featured early. Really nice game here for the Logan Thunder.
If I was Jason Chaney, I reckon he's going to be watching this. I'll be very proud of his girls. They came out from the word get-go. They were very strong and aggressive. And look at that. They've got their first win of the season.
All right, well, we'll take a quick break. We'll see if we could get some final stats for you here, and then we're going to shut things down and move on to the next stream. But we'll take a quick break and see if we can get some final stats for you here on QBL TV on Nothing But Net Media. All right, we're back with you here at the Cornubia Sports Center. It was a 92-68 win for the Logan Thunder. Katie, great performance from the girls from Logan.
Fantastic start. 4 of their starters were in double figures. Kate Gaze ended up with 27, Michaela was 16, Sarah was 19, and Sky was 12. So I'll be pretty impressed if I was Jason Chaney right now.
Yeah, and Bundy, you know, first game of the season, traveling with 8 players, it's always going to be difficult. But the Bogue sisters had themselves a great performance.
That's right. One of the Bogue sisters ended up with 33 points, so she was definitely a star for them and 15 rebounds. And her other sister, Kylie had 10 points as well, so that was good for them.
Not a bad job there from Bundy. We're going to take a break. We'll come back with another stream and the broadcast of the Logan Thunder men versus the Bundaberg Bulls. Thanks, everyone, for tuning in. And don't forget, you can check us out live again shortly in about another 10-15 minutes.